Welcome to Coaching for Creatives with Kirsten. My name is Kirsti Call. I'm a therapist-trained life coach and a children's book author. Together, we'll get the drama out of our lives and onto the page. Let's get started. You are listening to episode 67, Why Declutter? Have you ever noticed how good it feels to clean out the junk drawer? Or get rid of the clothes you haven't worn in years? Even emptying my email box makes me feel more organized and prepared for my day. We can declutter our phones by deleting photos. We can declutter our documents or manuscripts by organizing through throwing away the things we know we will never use in another story. Decluttering applies to our brains also. How many times have we talked on this podcast about cleaning up our thoughts? Deleting the ones that don't serve us, changing our narratives. Changing our environments and circumstances by decluttering definitely makes a difference in our mental health and lives, but what makes the most difference is what we think about our circumstances and the clutter, right? But there really is something about getting rid of unused or unhelpful things that makes us feel better emotionally and physically. Clean, empty spaces help us think better and live better. I love Marie Kondo's KonMari method of cleaning out your spaces. She says to choose things that spark joy. And if something doesn't spark joy, to thank it for its service and donate it to someone who will, perhaps enjoy it more than you do. Studies of clutter and decluttering show that there are clear benefits to decluttering. These studies are about actual physical clutter. But I'd like to posit that these studies apply to the other things I've mentioned, like manuscripts and minds, etc. Okay, so number 1, clearing our physical space clears our minds. There's something about empty space that gives us permission to clear our minds and just be. It gives us space to meditate and be in the moment. Number 2, creativity. When we clear out the extra stuff in our houses, it frees up space for us to be creative. Creativity thrives in empty spaces. I remember when my kids were pretty little, I told them that if they didn't put away their toys, I was going to take their toys away. So, predictably, they didn't put their toys away, and I took all of their toys and I put them in a box, and then I put the box away. For a long time, weeks. It was fascinating to watch them play. They were perfectly happy without the toys. In fact, they made up games with string. There was imaginary play with rubber bands and sticks. They were so creative, all because they had less stuff. Number 3, less stress. Less stuff, less stress, less to do, less to take care of. It makes sense, right? Number 4, better focus. When my dishes are done and things are put away, I'm better able to focus on other things. The fewer things I have out, the easier it is to put things away. The fewer things we own, the less we have to take care of again, Number 5, improved sleep. For some reason, if we have fewer things around us, we are more likely to sleep well. I think it might be because of less distraction. Number 6, decreased anxiety. Fewer things to worry about, right? Number 7, more energy. I think this is about spending less energy on the things that are in our environment and more energy on what we really want to spend our energy on. I guess there's less mental load if we have fewer things to take care of, right? Number 8, better relationships. This one is pretty interesting. Perhaps having lots of stuff around creates tension or fighting over who has to take care of it. Number 9, increased productivity. Again, I think this is about less distraction, right? Number 10, more gratitude. You know how much I love talking about gratitude and the benefits of gratitude. When we have less clutter, we have more space for gratitude for what we do have. Have you ever noticed that the less we have, the more grateful we are for what we do have? We can really notice the things we have and really appreciate them. Number 11, more time. Again, we're spending less time managing stuff. And number 12, more space. Obviously, less clutter opens up more space in our physical homes and also more space in our minds for creativity. Now that we know why we should declutter, how do we do it? There are numberless ways to go about decluttering. Again, I love the KonMari method. Keep things that spark joy and get rid of things that don't spark joy, including those pesky thoughts. If you haven't already, consider reading Spark Joy, an illustrated guide to the Japanese art of tidying by Marie Kondo, or any of her other books. Pay attention to what sparks joy for you and what does the opposite. Consider deleting those anti-joy things. Make space for creativity. Make space for wonder. Make space for joy. Until next time, keep smiling. If you like what you've heard, check out my Get Yourself Unstuck program. Go to KirstiCall.com. That's KirstineCall.com and schedule a free consultation today. Coaching for Creatives is produced by Kirsti Call. Music and audio engineering by James Call.